today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to solve a 2x2x3. So, what we're going to need to do is shuffle up the cube, and then we will get started with this video. Okay, so first, we need to solve the two sides, the white and the yellow. Well, there are a few possibilities you could get. So the first one is the easiest, where you have two bars of one colour. And then if you take one of them, I'm going to take yellow to my left, you're going to flip over your cube without turning anything. And then you're going to, if you have yellow here, you're going to need your yellow on the opposite side. And then you're going to do R2 or R, it depends, to get the other bar next to the yellow bar. And then you have this. Another possibility is for you to get these, where you have three of one colour and then an odd one out. So I've got yellow on odd one out. I'm going to keep these to my left. And I'm going to remember what colour I have here at the top and what I have at the bottom. So I have white at the top and yellow at the bottom. And over here I'm going to need the same, but on the opposite side. So white at the top and yellow at the bottom. There. And then we're going to turn it up. And then we have the bars again. And just do that. Another possibility is, if you have a checkerboard pattern on one side and bars on the other. Let me just get you to that. Oh my, this is so annoying. Okay, like this and like that. What you're gonna want to do is just flip it, and then we flip just one side to get the one with the free colour and then the odd one out. The next step is solving the first layer. With the colours. So you might get all of them solved like I have, or none of them solved and just one bar solved. So first we're going to do if you have one bar solved. If you have one bar solved, you're going to want to do this algorithm. R, U, prime, R. And then turn your cube to the right and do R, U prime, R, U, R. Then you have your side solved. Another case is if you have none of them solved. In this case, you're gonna want to do on any side you want the same moves. Wait, I just shuffled my cube up. Okay, if you have none of them, you're going to want to do the moves. You're going to want to do the moves until you have a bar solved. So R, U prime, R. Turn to the right. R, U prime, R, U, R. Then you should have one solved. And then you're going to do it again. If not, you might get all of them solved. R, U prime, R. Turn to the right. R, U prime, R, U, R. Then you have all of the solved. And then after you have both the first layers on each side solved, then it comes to the middle. There are another three cases you could have. One where you have all of them solved. Two where you have none of them solved, or at least one side and another side solved. Okay, so for this, you're gonna, let me just get you to one. One of them is if you have two solved and one not solved, you're gonna want to hold the side that is solved to your left and do R, U2, R, U2, R, U2. Around 3 times, I believe. I didn't count, but do them until you have the whole cube solved. Another possibility is if you have like this, none of them solved. I mean, you might have this, but that doesn't matter. If you have no sides solved, then you're gonna do R. No, wait. First, you're gonna want to see if when you turn the side, it matches. For example, here it doesn't because it stays the same. Green, blue, green, blue. So you're gonna go to another color and see. Okay, red, orange. And then I'm gonna see if I turn it, red, red. Okay, so we're gonna take this one and do R and then turn the middle just once to any side and then move this side up again or down, whichever side you want. And then you might get this or you might get your cube solved. If you have this, you're gonna do R, 1, 2 on the top layer, R, 1, 2, R, 1, 2. That brings you to this. Then you're gonna do it again, R, 1, 2, R, 1, U2, R, U2. Then there you have your 2x2x3 solved. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button, and I hope you enjoyed learning about how to solve a 2x2x3. Very interesting cube. Yeah, till next time guys. See ya.